Hi, welcome back to my channel. My name is Danny, and today we're going to be talking about all the books I'm hoping to read in February. February is going to be an interesting month. It's my birthday, but I'm also going to Florida to run a half marathon at Disney. So I'm going to limit the amount of books that I'm trying to read this month, and then if I read more, then I won't feel so much pressure. I'm a little out of breath right now. Sorry, I just ran up the stairs. I'm at my parents' house. My washing machine broke and my husband's away for a week, and we have 5 people in our house and I have a lot of laundry. So I was like, oh man. So I just brought it all the way over to my mom's. Her washer and dryer are downstairs. For some reason her dryer has broke. I think I just fixed it. We will see, but it's an interesting day. So that's my day. I hope your day's going well. All right, let's talk about the books I'm going to read. So the first book I'm going to read is I'm trying to, in the new year, this is the new year, and it's February 1st today, is that I try to read one nonfiction book, one self-help book a month. And this month I'm picking Let Them Theory by Mel Robbins. So this book is about, I don't know about you, but I am a people pleaser. And I'm always trying to help other people out, even if it not hurts me, but I don't listen to my own feelings. Do I have time for this, or does this fit in my schedule or whatever? I'm always trying to people please. And then there's some people that take advantage of that, or there's some people that aren't very kind, and you're just trying to make the situation the best it can. And then there's some people that, go out of their way to be grumps. I don't know. So anyway, so this book is about the power that you give other people, and stop wasting energy on what you can't control. Focus on yourself, your goals, and your life. So I've started this book. I don't have it on me, sorry. I can't remember how far I'm into it, but I'm really liking it. So that's Let Them Theory by Mel Robbins. The second book I'm going to read is, they're both actually library books. I didn't buy these ones because I'm trying to put myself on a restriction of how many books I actually buy in a month. But this one's called The Sisters of Science by Olivia Campbell. And this is about 4 women physicists who escaped Nazi Germany and how they made science history. So I thought that was really, really interesting. I haven't started it yet, and I'm hoping, like I said, I have 19 days till I fly out. So I'm hoping to get that one read before I go, because I think I'm just going to bring my Kindle to Florida, not physical books. Okay, so the next book is The Witchcraft for Wayward Girls by Grady Hendrix. And this one, I'm going to actually read you the synopsis for it because it is long. And this one is my book for the month. And this one's about the power in a book. They call them wayward girls, loose girls, girls who grew up too fast, and they were sent to the Wellwood home in St. Augustine, Florida, where unwed mothers are hidden by the families to have their babies in secret, give them up for adoption, and most important of all, to forget any of it ever happened. 15-year-old Fern arrives at this home in sweltering summer of 1970, pregnant, terrified, and alone. Under the watchful eye of the stern Miss Wellwood, she meets a dozen other girls in the same predicament. There's Rose, a hippie who insists she's going to find a way to keep her baby and escape to a commune. And Zena, a budding musician who knows she's going to go home and marry her baby's father. And Holly, a wisp of a girl, barely 14, mute and pregnant by no one knows who. Everything the girls eat, every moment of their waking day, and everything they're allowed to talk about is strictly controlled by adults who claim that they know what's best for them. Then Fern meets the librarian, who gives her a occult book about witchcraft, and the power is in the hands of the girls for the first time in their lives. But power can destroy as easy as it creates, and it's never given freely. There's always a price to be paid, and it's usually paid in blood. In Witchcraft for the Wayward Girls, the author of How to Sell a Haunted House and the Final Support Group delivers another searing, completely original novel and further cements his status as a horror master. So that is definitely a different book from what I usually read. And I've read a couple of books by this author. One I DNF'd. I think the Final Support Group I liked, but there was another one I don't think I liked. So I don't know. I don't know what this book is going to be, if it's going to be for me or not, but that's the joy of book clubs. Okay. So the next book, this is actually a book that I ordered from Book of the Month, and it's by Fiona Davis. Now, Fiona Davis, I just read, what did I read from her? The Stolen Queen, and I gave 5 stars to that one. So I am hoping that this is going to be another 5-star prediction. So this is called The Spectacular by Fiona Davis, and this is about a girl, and she is in Manhattan, Radio City Music Hall, New York City, 1956. 19-year-old Marion is over the moon to have been selected to be one of the Rockettes, Radio City Music Hall glamorous precision dancing troupe. It's an honor to perform in the world's most spectacular theater, an Art Deco masterpiece, but with 4 shows a day, as well as a grueling rehearsal, not to mention exacting standards of perfection live up to, Marion quickly realizes that the life of a Rockette has both extraordinary highs and devastating lows. Then, one night, a bomb explodes in the theater. It's one of the latest of the string of explosions around the city, orchestrated by a person the press is nicknamed the Big Apple Bomber. They have been terrorizing the citizens of New York for 16 years by planting bombs in popular crowded spaces, with the public in an uproar over the lack of any real leads. After years-long manhunt, the police, at Marion's urging, turned to desperation of a radical new technique, psychological profiling. As Marion finds herself pulling deeper into the investigation, she realizes that as much as she's been training herself to blend in, performing in perfect unison with the other identical Rockettes, it is, if she hopes to catch the bomber, she'll need to stand out and take a terrifying risk. But she may be forced to sacrifice everything she's worked for, as well as the people she loved most. So that is The Spectacular by Fiona Davis. So that is the group of books that I've picked for my TBR. I also am trying to make myself read 1 book off of Kindle Unlimited, because I am paying for it. So 1 book a month off Kindle Unlimited. I haven't picked that one out yet. If you can give me a suggestion. I'm actually reading No More Secrets by Lucy Score. So that one will probably fall underneath Kindle Unlimited for the month. But I actually started it last month, so I was going to try to count it for last month. But that one is about this woman who is an editor for a newspaper, and she's doing an article on this organic farm in this town called Blue Moon. And then she meets a guy. It's a romance. And he is a veteran, and he is running this farm. So it's interesting. It's just an easy read. It's a fun, easy read. And yeah, so that's all the books that I'm reading in February. Message me below what you have picked out for your February reads, and if there's any books that you would like me to read for March. All right, thanks guys. Have a great day.